to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins!
To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa in the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Kangaroo Black, coming back because I'm a little perturbed right now. Because there's a lot of disrespect going around concerning my Alabama Crimson Tide and my coach, Nick Saban, Nick the Great, and my quarterback, Bryce Young. And most of the disrespect is coming out of that state next door to Alabama and the fan base that supports that school down there in damn Athens. Now, I ain't naming no names, but I think you know who I'm talking about. And I'm sick and tired of it. I done said it before, but they just keep running their damn mouth, disrespecting my Alabama Crimson Tide, my damn coach, Nick the Great, and my quarterback, the Heisman Trophy winning Bryce Young. All right? Bryce Young had better numbers than any quarterback last season. That's why he the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. Numbers speak for it damn self. All right? So, you need to stop the disrespect with Bryce Young because he carved every team up that he faced last season. I don't give a damn that we lost to Texas A&M. He carved their ass up. I don't give a damn that we lost in the national championship against Georgia. He carved their ass up, and he carved their ass up in the damn SEC game, the game that we slaughtered their asses. Okay? He did what he was supposed to do last season, which was complete passes, score touchdowns, and win games. He did all of that. So, as far as winning games, he can't do that by himself. It takes a total team effort. All right? So, y'all need to quit with the bullshit, man. We got the greatest coach of all time. Y'all sitting here talking about Nick Saban getting old. Nick ain't got it no more. He gonna retire in 2 years. All this shit. It's about Nick's time is up. You done lost your damn mind, man. What the hell is going through y'all damn head when y'all say that shit, man? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. All right, I know this school down there in Athens had a great defense last season. A great front seven. I'm going to put it like that. They had a great front seven last season. But yet and still, Alabama only gave up about 20 to 30 more yards a game than that defense. All right? So we was neck to neck with their asses. That's all I'm saying. Can't nobody in the damn country, as far as a defensive player, compare to Will Anderson. And we got another one coming on who was a freshman last season. He only started 8 games. No, he didn't even start 8 games. He started like 5 games, but he had 8 sacks. Dallas Turner. And we got the best daggone safety basically in the country in Jordan Battle. Nobody can compete with these guys. They couldn't last year, and they damn sure ain't going to be able to do it this year in 2022. Y'all got a rude awakening coming. Let's talk about my quarterback, Bryce Young, a little bit more. Because I'm going to give you some numbers from Bryce Young. And okay, I'm going to compare him, Bryce Young, to the national champion, Stetson Bennett. I'm going to compare those two quarterbacks. Since I've been hearing from those fans that support that school down there in Athens. I've been hearing from their fans talking about Stetson Bennett, talking about how he beat Bryce Young. I don't know how they figured that out. I don't know how they figured that Stetson Bennett beat Bryce Young. Stetson Bennett ain't beat no damn body. Trust me. Everything that school football team from that school down in there in Athens did was complimentary of the front seven, their fucking defense. I ain't even talking about their secondary, because their secondary wasn't that fucking good. And you know it. But anyway, let's talk about Bryce Young and these numbers compared to Stetson Bennett. All right? Bryce Young last season threw for 4,872 yards. Stetson Bennett, in his 3 years at fucking Georgia, he only threw for 4,247 yards. Bryce Young done threw more yards in 1 year than this dude that threw in 3 years. Can you believe that? 3 years. And the dude coming back, a super damn senior. I don't know how long he been going to school at Georgia. I don't know how long he been playing football at Georgia. But I know this finna be his 6th year of college, playing college football. And I know this finna be his 4th year of playing football at Georgia. And Bryce Young then threw for more passing yards than this guy, or in 1 year than this guy have in 3. Just saying. Let's go to pass attempts. Bryce Young, this year alone, had 547 pass attempts. This dude, out of 3 years, only had 469 pass attempts. Out of 3 fucking years, only 469 attempts. Completions. Bryce Young then had 366 completions in 1 year. This dude ain't had a 291 in 3 years. So Bryce Young beat him all across the board. Bryce Young threw for 47 touchdowns in 1 year. This dude ain't threw but 39 touchdowns in 3 years. So Bryce Young is beating him all across the board. As far as passer rating, Bryce Young's passer rating is 167.5 and Stetson Bennett's is 176.7. And I can explain why. Because Bryce Young throw the ball more, a whole lot more than Stetson Bennett. So therefore, Bryce Young going to have a higher incompletion rate. Hell, if I throw the ball 100 times and this guy next to me don't throw it but fucking 30 times, hell yeah, I'm going to have more incompletion rates because he barely throw the fucking ball. So shit, man. And then on top of that, they went 1-1 this season. This past season, 2021. But guess what? Bryce Young was on the team that beat that school down there in Athens in 2020. Was he not? As I recall, he was. But we don't want to talk about that. And now, coming into the season, those fans, or the fan base of that school down there in Athens, seem to think they're going to have an elite quarterback. I mean, an elite offense. Where the fuck do that come from? I have never, as long as I've been watching football, and that's been a long damn time, seen a tight end that can take you to a damn national championship. I've never seen it. A fucking tight end. I don't give a damn how deep your tight end room is. You know, I don't care. So you got to have more than fucking tight ends. The daggone fan base of that school down there in Athens, talking about Alabama's wide receivers. Okay, that's fine. You want to take it back to the national championship? Okay. Our backups, they didn't perform. But you all know what only 2 guys did to y'all just 2 to 3 weeks prior to that. Only 2 guys. Matter of fact, 1.5. Because one of them went down right before the half. And what did the other one do to you? Smoke the shit out you. And he was on his way to doing that shit in the national championship. But he got hurt. But it's all good. Everything bounced y'all way last season. Just like in 2019, everything bounced LSU way. And y'all gonna have the same damn fate as LSU. One and fucking done. Johnny come lately. One hit wonders. That's how it's gonna be. I ain't calling no names though. I'm not calling no names. So don't come talking about, why you talking about this school or whatever, or this program. I ain't named no names, man. Oh, shit, man. So, y'all better get goddamn right before the fucking season. To any fan base, any program, y'all better get fucking right. Because Bama coming with a fucking vengeance, man. And then this fan base of that school down there in Athens talking about they gonna repeat. Some of them talking about they gonna repeat. They don't even know what it fucking take to repeat. Some of them fans who support that school down in Athens, talking about it's hard to repeat. How the fuck would y'all know? You ain't never did it. You want to beat Bama so fucking bad, man. You already taking the slogans, talking about we ain't done yet, Alabama slogan, talking about the process. Where the fuck did that come from? Y'all want to beat Bama so bad that you want to take everything they damn got. But you will never accomplish what Alabama has accomplished. And no coach will ever accomplish what the great Nick Saban has accomplished. Include the school down there in Athens. They won't never do it, and their coach won't never do it. So y'all just take this with a grain of salt. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But I ain't done. I'm just cutting it short. Trust me, it'll be some more. So, I'm going to leave y'all with a big old roll damn tide. And y'all have a good day. Oh, and I almost forgot. Bryce Young, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, has a better QBR than Stetson Bennett. Bryce Young got an 87, last season, had an 87.6 QBR, while Stetson Bennett had an 86.7. Numbers don't fucking lie, man. I gave y'all all the numbers earlier in the first part, but numbers don't lie. So I don't want to hear this shit about Stetson Bennett. It's some kind of great fucking quarterback. It's some kind of damn generational talent or some bullshit. Or some kind of fucking, I don't know what y'all want to call it. I'm calling him fucking trash. Let's be blunt with it. I'm calling him fucking trash because that's what he is. But I don't know how y'all can think this guy's great. Which fucking NFL team was trying to draft a guy? Not one. Not one out of 32 teams wanted him. Not even for a scout team quarterback. Not one. And the only reason he came back to that school down there in Athens because he know they're the only one want him. Half the daggone fan base of that school down there in Athens don't want the guy. Most of them was calling for him to get benched last season. But since they won this national championship, they done did a total 360 concerning Stetson Bennett. Either you over here or you over there. Stop jumping sides. And as far as you want to talk about coaches, how many times the old great Saint Nick done beat up on that daggone coach down there at that school in Athens? How many times? How many times did that old coach down there in Athens beat up on Nick Saban? How many times? Even though he used to coach under Nick Saban, he thought he was going to take what old Saban do and take it down to that school in Athens and use it. But it ain't worked not against Nick Saban. Hell no. And y'all say some of the best defense that Nick Saban had was when that old coach down there in Athens was the defense coordinator under Nick Saban. But I beg to differ. This was just brought to my attention last night. The best defense that was under Nick Saban was that 2016 defense. In my opinion. And at that time, that old coach down there in Athens was not the defensive coordinator at Alabama in 2016. It was Jeremy Pruitt. Damn sure was. Yep. Now that old coach down there in Athens, when he coached under Nick Saban, he did have some pretty good damn defense in 11 and 12. Can't take that away from him. But they weren't like that defense in 2016. They was not. In 11 and 12, it was a whole different style of football. Play good defense, run the ball. That's how it was. But by 2016, shit had done evolved. So yeah. But I'm going to tell you, that old coach down there in Athens, took that play good defense and run the ball. He did take that to Athens. But it don't always seem to work. It finally worked for him last season. But I'm telling you, that shit is done. And somehow, that fan base of that school down there in Athens think, for some reason, they're going to have an elite offense. That's unheard of at that school down there in Athens. They seem to think they're going to have an elite offense. With what? With Mr. Bennett at fucking quarterback? All right. You're entitled to think what you want to think. With what's his name? Ladd McCollum? Brock Bowers, that's your elite offense? Your transfer? Aaron Anderson, that's your elite offense? McIntosh, that's your elite offense? Come on, man. Y'all got to bring something better than that. You ain't got no more no Kobe Dean, man. You ain't got no more Trayvon Walker. And the others on that front seven. If you depending on, what's his name, Nolan Smith or whatever the fuck his name, if you depending on him, you done lost your damn mind. He ain't had but 3 sacks last season. That's who you depending on? To my edge rusher? Shit. Y'all might want to stop talking, man. You might want to stop talking. Because it's going to be sad for y'all in 2022. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Now I'm really finna go. I think I done said my piece. So I'm finna leave y'all once again with a roll damn tide. And y'all have a good day. See you here.